Hello, water signs, and welcome to your collective weekend reading. This is a timeless reading, so when it finds you, it is for you at that time. If this reading does resonate with you and you would like to have a personal reading with me, you'll find the details to have a personal reading with me, my website and email address are in the description box below. If you would like to join us on our Facebook group page, Collective, you'll find the link to that below also. So, water signs, let's have a look what's going on. Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. Gateway, interesting, this just came out for fire and separation. Interesting. What this says to me straight off the bat is by separating yourself from what no longer serves you, as you step through that gateway, you'll find that enlightenment. Whatever it is on the other side of taking the risk, perhaps, you will find that on your way. Let's have a look. Spirit Divine, please channel the energies through my higher self to communicate with me on the message you seek for me to share with Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio for this collective weekend reading. What's going on for the weekend for water signs? Let's have a look. Strength, exactly. Strength to leave behind what no longer serves you. This card wanted to come out as well, I feel. The Magician, to manifest your future. This can also speak of a gateway. With the Mercury energy, it's the clarity of mind. That in itself is going forward into a new state of mind, a new construct for your thoughts, your processes, and how you're going to have strength to move forward. Strength is not just physicality, it's also your spiritual self, your emotional self. All of these things are indeed one. They're not separate selves, they're all one. You're an infinite being. In the unconscious, we have the devil. This can speak about ego, but we'll clarify it in a bit. But what I get from this is that you've overcome that, or you're overcoming it, or perhaps there's somebody or some things in your environment. It can be anything really. It can be people, it can be addictions, no matter what that looks like for you. But it can be that you're overcoming it here with the strength of the Magician. You're manifesting anyway, and that's beautiful. That's beautiful. Never let anyone judge you for your past, water signs. Don't let people try to hold you back and tell you what you should be or what you shouldn't become. Everyone's got a past. Everyone's got something that has gone on, good, bad, indifferent. Let's have a look in the conscious mind. Yeah, the Two of Wands being the Lord of your dominion. Beautiful. Those two wands can speak of how you're maintaining self and how you are controlling yourself at the same time. The two different things. To maintain self is to find self in a way, and to maintain that, to maintain those passions, what you seek to achieve, and then to control that is to make sure that nobody else comes along with the snake energy here, that nobody comes along to try to tell you what you should and shouldn't be doing. You're the leader of your own environment. You're your own leader. You don't need to assert yourself over other people. You are your own leader. In the past influence here, we've got the Ace of Pentacles. So perhaps a gift from the universe came along. It can be anything. It can be psychic, especially with water signs. It can be something psychic or an awareness, perhaps. A connection with your heart again. It can be something to do with meditation or however that looks like to you. But that's beautiful to have there in the past influence. It's very positive, and it's clearly helping you to move forward, to manifest with strength here. Indeed, with the Leo energy and Aries here, the leader of your environment. Wow. The Nine of Wands, the Lord of great strength. Next to strength. You know, the Nine of Wands, when we look at Sagittarius energy, great philosopher, right? And now that we've got all of these wands here are all lessons, experiences. So this as a whole to me is potential. Stepping into your potential and being the leader of your environment. And here we have the Fool at the bottom of the deck. This Uranus energy. This Uranus energy that is unpredictable, but it's not reckless. And it's being guided by the universe. You may not see the outcome, but know that you're working hard towards it anyway, having the diligence to step forward. Wow. The talents here are the Ten of Wands. To me, today, that speaks about, again with the Sagittarius energy, it feels like protection. It feels like you're protecting your manifestations. With the Sagittarius energy here and here, definitely. That you're protecting your future and that it is protected by your spirit guides, by your ancestors. How you're viewed or how the universe views you. Your environment here is the Nine of Pentacles. Wow. Self-actualization. That's amazing. You know, and especially here with the potential, the leader of your environment, the strength to manifest through whatever this gift was that the universe presented to you. Overcoming this devil energy within. Hopes and fears. The High Priestess. The High Priestess with those two pillars is very much speaking of balancing the psychic pendulum within, that you are the center column. So I'd say here, stay balanced with self and connect with the higher realms. If it's the moon you connect with, do so. You know? Know where your energies ebb and flow and how that flows with your reality. Stay calm. Don't let people get to you. Don't let these things get to you. You're stronger than that. Right? Because here in the outcome, we've got the visionary with the King of Wands and the Ace of Cups. In our own energy here, our true power is the Cups energy, our abundance, our love. Reconnect with self, and this is what will drive forward your manifestations. This is entrepreneurial energy as well with the King of Wands. You can certainly be the entrepreneur of your own life and create what it is you seek to achieve, you know? But do it from the heart, you know? Remember, that is our realm. I'm Scorpio Sun, that is our realm. You know, that's where our true power lies. And the Two of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck with manifestation and co-creation with the universe. Remember, you are the god of your reality, the co-creator of your existence. Let's manifest strength here, Spirit. Wow, strength was manifested with strength. Water signs are powering up this weekend. The Magician. The Fool, again, you know? It's a double message there. Take that leap and take that risk towards whatever project, endeavor, person, whatever it is that you want to step towards. Do it. That's the message I get from this. Do it. The past influence, I wonder what the gift was. It was your balance with temperance. They give you an opportunity to find that balance. Gifts from the universe come in multiple forms. And we are also present in this card. This is Scorpius energy, and this cup here is Capricornus. It's how you manifest and join your higher mind to your realm of Asaya, this reality that we have around us. Yeah, Spirit gave you the opportunity to come back to you, to your true self, so that you can manifest. Join with that spiritual power. The devil here. So the devil energy from earlier was actually keeping yourself in a self-imposed mental prison, right? And it seems like you're freeing yourself from that pain or trauma, whatever it is, thinking that perhaps you can't do it, when in actual fact, you're doing it anyway. In terms of hermetics, one of the laws is the law of vibration. Everything is always moving. So even though it may seem like you're stopped in a stand and you haven't, you're still going. You're just at a point where you can't see the milestone, but you're still growing, you're still developing. Here with the Two of Wands, we have the Four of Swords. So having that calmness with self is actually, ironically, what is helping you to charge forward, to take on that power. By staying in a calm, balanced state of mind and being mindful of where you are in life and mindful of who you are, mindful of your present mindset, mindful of your emotions, that is what will help you to achieve even more. The Knight of Wands, we've got the Page of Wands. So this is ambition to me, you know, taking those ambitions to the next level. The 9 is almost the 10. You know, it's very powerful. There's a lot of fire energy to hold on to. But with the Page, it could be a lot for the Page to hold on to, but nonetheless, you can do it. right? It could also be a message coming from spirit or from somebody that will help you with your manifestations or help you with some issue that you may have in life. Wow. The Ten of Wands here we've got clarified with the Hanged Man and the Six of Pentacles. So yeah, by staying in a higher mind and understanding who you are and what you seek to achieve, those things actually being protected as you stay in your higher mind, your higher mindset, and making those choices. You see, good choices lead to good karma. Then here you go. Your manifestations are coming about. Next up in your environment, we had the Nine of Pentacles. So you're seen now as having emotional intelligence, water signs. That you're seen as starting a new beginning for self. Sitting on your throne in your own power, not disturbing anyone, not in any way asserting yourself over anyone, but instead working on self and actualizing self. And that's beautiful. There will always be people in life that seek to take that away from you, but you're stronger than that. Remember, stay out of the self-imposed mental prison that either you or others seek to keep you in, and be the leader in your own environment. Now, see, that's energy that even the king and the queen can hold on to. The king and queen of any element can handle the energy from another element. All they have to do is focus. All you have to do is recondition themselves slightly. And the more you do that, the more lessons you learn, is the more you can carry that energy, and so to develop to the Emperor and the Empress, that spiritual union within. The High Priestess energy, we've got the Hermit, Spiritual Council. Wow. These two together, this spiritual divine wisdom that comes about is being manifested in your realm here. This spiritual council, this alchemy and transformation here within this card. So follow the signs from the universe and separate yourself from anything that is not on this path, that is not on this path of development and growth. It's unnecessary. You don't need it. At the top here with the King of Wands and the Ace of Cups, we've got the Empress, and as I just mentioned, by utilizing all the elements that you have and balancing them all, learning those lessons, you become the Empress. That's receptive energy, right? So manifesting from the heart, which again, as water signs, that's receptive energy, and balance it with the King of Wands, that's assertive energy, the Emperor, right? You can manifest in your realm. That's beautiful. What an outcome to have. What is going on this weekend? Intuition. Two of Wands, Two of Swords. The Two of Swords here is your intuition, so follow your intuition. Follow your intuition for your development. You're already on the path of epicness. Go on, water signs. The Angels and Ancestors deck here. Let's get one of them here just to close out the reading. Medicine Guardian, be open to healing information. And then Great Teacher, learn from spiritual experience. And as we said earlier, about experiences so that you can grow and develop to the Empress, and the Emperor energy is present. Well, thank you very much, Water Signs, for joining me here today for this collective timeless weekend reading. I hope you enjoyed the reading, and don't forget, if you would like to join me for a personal reading, you'll find the details in the description box below. Please enjoy your weekend.